How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another round of Gore Made breaks. Before we get started, I want to give a special thanks to Patreon members Barry K over at Cards for Daze, as well as my heavyweight champs Tom Edwards and James Palmer. So today we're hopefully going to be breaking a box of 1995 Topps Series 1, which should get us started breaking one box per year all the way up to 2005. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good Monday. As of right now, we're still waiting on a couple of people to finish up this break. We've got Tom Edwards on the top left. What is up, Clark Sports Cards? James Palmer. Let's hope we can do this. James, I got you down here at the bottom right. We got Tom on the top left. Terry Ducote is driving dangerously, but obviously baseball cards are more important than driver safety. They should make cars able to handle this. Brendon Simmons, no, you have not missed anything yet. We've not gotten started, and we are hoping that we can get two more people to buy in to the top right corner and bottom left corner. It's $14.99. We kept talking about it. One thing I will say, I was doing a little housekeeping on Patreon today, and I noticed when I pulled up the spreadsheet that it'll generate for patrons that a lot of people are not listed as following, and I'm starting to wonder if people aren't actually getting notifications for a lot of the posts. So while you guys have time, or if you have time, check your Patreon settings and make sure that you're actually following the page. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting anything. 3 holiday boxes. That's awesome, Dwight. I'll make this quick. Last week, when I was doing my usual Thursday rounds to Walmart's, I actually happened to come across the guy who was stocking the shelves, and tried to strike up a little conversation with him. Long story short, I have his phone number now, and on Thursdays I can contact him, and he will give me the heads up if he has any 2018 clearance stuff to be dropped off, and if so, he will basically give me dibs and drop it all at one spot so that I can snatch it up. And then usually that'll wind up getting passed on to you guys, because I've opened enough 18 stuff. I don't really even want to. What are we talking about, Brendon? Resend the tracking info? You still haven't got your box yet? Yeah, I'll definitely check into that. I think you're the only one. So who knows if it'll work out or not. Well, truth be told, I am a little concerned, Brendon, because again, you are the only one, as far as I know, that hasn't gotten a. Hey, cool seeing us here. I'm sorry, Brendon. I'm trying to check right now. Hey, Vader's here. Shaka's Closet, welcome. Hey, Brendon, just tell me the state. Obviously, don't give me your whole address or anything. Sorry, it wasn't showing me the name of the person, just the address. It says arrived at Hub Grand Rapids, expected delivery by Tuesday the 15th. So no, you're good. No cause for alarm. Sucks that it's taking that long. I don't understand why yours is taking that long. So here we go. You know what, guys? I'm not going to be the channel that has the dead air guy. So James, you're on the bottom right. We haven't seen Tomm yet. Yeah, things like that get frustrating. You know, especially in this day and age where it's like, really, you guys haven't found a way to make that yet. That's a good point. That's probably also why I didn't have any mail today. And I don't think I did it because my school district celebrated it last Monday. I was off. So, okay, so we're all good. Now, I was getting worried. I thought somebody might have stolen all your gum, Brendon. All right, so James, I'm not gonna keep everybody waiting. So James, I'm gonna go ahead and open your stack first. Big S the collector is here, and if you guys don't mind, I'd really like to get this entire box broken. One of the good things about I guess we could call these vintage, right? 1995 is vintage at this point. One good thing about this is that there's no hit. So you open one stack or two stacks, there is no true hit to pull and then kind of take away the design for the rest of the box. All right. So again, as I'm getting into this is 1995 Topps Series 1. Every card foil stamped Spectralite insert card in every pack. And it's a power pack. So you know that it's going to be good. James, let's get into this. How many of you were collecting in 95? When I look back through my childhood collection, hey, Tomm is here. Tomm, help us sell the other two stacks. How many of you are collecting in 95? I wasn't really collecting. When I looked through my childhood cards, you could tell like I probably had like 3 packs of 95 spread out in there. I did actually have a pretty nice Ryan Klesko, and it was like the foily card. What good grief with these packs don't want to open. Hey, Mr. Hype is here. Welcome back, Mr. Hype. I was just doing some reorganizing and it came across the McGuire medallion card you'd sent me. So definitely did not forget about it. Okay, so they're coming apart fine. They got a couple of them are backwards. So I don't think there's going to be any paper loss with these. They're definitely got the UV coating. But they look nice. So we got Alex Diaz with the Brewers right off the bat. Perez, the photography looks pretty nice on these. Sean Dunston. Steve Fry. What do you guys think of this design? Chris Hammond. Ooh, got the Raul Mondesi Gold Cup card. Awesome. Ooh, the Wizard. Ozzie Smith. That's a cool picture. So Vader, I kept meaning to tell you that you did wind up having a Mark Kubica in those 90 tops. Ken Caminiti, that dude had a rifle for an arm. Nice. Smith. Dave Hansen. Luis Polonia. Future star Joe Rosselli. I believe there's a Derek Jeter future star card like this that I think looks pretty nice. Gerald Williams. And this is our. Check that out. That's a cool looking card. Travis Fryman. This must be the Spectralite. I'm gonna sleeve these up. Just keep them from getting any scratches. That's cool looking. James, who are we looking for in 95? Other than, you know, just kind of wanting to see the cards again. Yeah, now Topps kind of does both, right? They've got the foil cards as well as, you know, the golds. It's nice. I was talking about him. We got Ryan Kless, Gold Cup card. That's nice. Did James ever answer? James, is there anybody from 95 we're looking for here? Oh, anyone? Will Cordero? Well, we got anyone. Nice Mark Grace. Bobby Ayala. At the Mo Vaughn. That's a cool looking picture. Tony Tarasco. Mike Timlin. Ed Sprague. This is going to make for slow going here, but that's fine. Mark Leiter. We got the John Franco and Lee Smith All-Star combo card. Norberto Martin. Arthur Rhodes. The Paul Sorrento. These are cool. I forgot how cool these looked. Very nice looking. Lee Smith was awesome. Actually, I bought, when I got back into collecting, I had picked up the Trey Beeman Future Star and the Mickey Morandini. When I first got back into collecting, I went on Baseball Card Exchange and just kind of put together just a huge list of things. I was just buying like everything that I could find that was kind of cheap, you know, as I was getting my feet wet again. And I bought one pack of 1982 Topps, and I got the Lee Smith rookie card. So needless to say, I was pretty pumped about that. Steve Reed. Speaking of which, I don't think we've seen the Lee Smith yet in our 82 packs we've been opening on Packs with Friends, have we? So somebody's gonna get that. I'm not a Barry Bonds fan, but that is a nice looking card. You got to admit that's a nice looking card. Howard Johnson. Hey, 1 cent. Terry Shumpert. Travis Miller, 1994 draft pick. That's cool. Hey, Mark is here. Mark, no mail today, so I didn't get your cards yet, but I'm excited. Roberto Hernandez. Ooh. Why would you use this picture? Poor Mike Devereaux, just getting brutalized. Looks like a crash test dummy. PSA 10 Big Mac Team USA. That's how much are they asking for that? Rail Cormier. Yeah, but sometimes I don't know if he did mail or something else. Mike Williams. Yeah, that's probably $500 plus. Yeah, Big S. That's what I was kind of hinting at. Matt Smith. They drop off on Sundays. They drop on everything. Oh, Brendon. Ooh. I was just saying how much of a nice card that was. James. That's a nice it's a nice Barry Bonds Spectralite. That's nice. Barry Bonds did have a pretty sweet bat drop back in the day. Yeah, and I believe the Jeter looks like this, Tom. Brent Maine. I did get an email from that young man, Brendon, today about unbanning. I think we're good. I don't know that the channel needs that. Man, these must be tamper-proof packs. Yeah, it is a really nice looking Jeter. I actually found it in my cards. So we got the Mickey Morandini Spectralite. Shalani, this is 1995 Topps Series 1. So we kind of took it old school. A few people had kind of expressed an interest in, doing something kind of budget friendly and nostalgic. I don't know that I really care, Brendon. At least not yet. Alex Cole. AL strikeout leader Pat Hankton. I don't know if it'll do anything to me yet. I'm not monetized, so they can't. Well, I'm not making any money, so I don't think they have anything to really take from me. Eddie Tobinse. How far Bowman goes back? I mean, early, and then they came back in '89. Freddie Benavides, Top Series 2. You trying to get the? They got a Glaber and the Acuna SSP. Slim pickings, but it could be fun. My dignity, Brendon. I think that's about it, right? Ken Hill, Mejia, Terry Mulholland. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I think so, Shalani. Then brought him back with the slightly larger size cards. Alan Watson, Todd Stottlemyre, Doug Henry. Ooh, there's a nice one. Got Albert Bell and Tony Gwynn, 1994 Topps All-Star. And Armando Benitez, Star Trek. It's kind of an interesting card. It's fun to see a lot of these old names. A lot of us probably remember them. I was looking at the checklist today, James, before coming on, and there's Mussina's in here and all those guys. Frank Thomas. Should find some cool things. And then, as most of you know or saw, we have Series 2 as well. We'll save that for another day. Ooh. Bob Hamlin. Billy Hatcher. Blaster boxes of what? Jim Edmonds. Nice card. Now you got both Bob Hamlins. Yeah, I think definitely the appeal of this particular year is going to be just nostalgia, right? I don't know that there's really a big dollar rookie card in here. So, you know, just fun, affordable fun. Mike McFarland. Chris Gomez, Gold Cup card. It's nice. We got the Jose Canseco on the Rangers. Be curious to see, you know, I know I can't find any Gypsy Queen anything out my way. Everything I get, I have to order. And Vader, since you're here, I'll tell you right now, I ordered 2 boxes of 2019 Gypsy Queen. So in addition to having the packs for Packs with Friends, we could do a break on a couple of boxes. Gone Slot, Chris James, David McCarty, and the boxes have two on-card autos. And as you've been seeing, lots of SPs and whatnot in there. Jose Batista and Calvin Reese, future star. Yeah. Well, that out of 10 that we got last night was sweet. There's an air in Gypsy Queen we're talking about. Well, Beltran Ricky, let's keep our fingers crossed then for that. Oh, it's the air a Beltran rookie error. Oh, okay. Mike Greenwell, John Doherty, Darren Lewis, Daryl Hamilton, Mike Henneman, Brent Gates, Tomm Urbani, Handle the Baby Business, Alan Bennis, not Andy Bennis. We got a Piazza and Stanley 94 All-Star. I think that did 95, those of you that were collecting it then, isn't this the one where they have the kind of estimated statistics from the strike season? Jeff Granger, Star Trek. Kevin Gross. Eddie Williams. Tim Davis and Bill Gullickson. Does anybody know? They had some weird name for it, like Stat Metrics or some kind of laser, all futuristic sounding. And those of you that enjoyed it the other night, I've got 2 more boxes of 2019 Optic coming, and I will do the same price that I did the other night, and we all can be jealous of Jonathan pulling Ken Griffey Jr. autograph. If you didn't see that video, that card is sweet. Ken Griffey Jr. on card Velocity auto. That was a cool card. Brian Hunter, Jose, is it Malave, Shane Pullen, and Karim Garcia. And the Raul Mondesi, Spectra, Kevin Witt, Jim Gott, Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Woody Williams. That's a bizarre card. Look at that one. Dave Nilsson. Cyber Season, is that what it was? I knew it was something tech sounding. Jeff Tackett. Oh, we got Mike Stanton. We almost missed Mike Stanton. Aaron Seal, I remember that name. Stan Javier. Cecil Fielder. Old school power hitter there. Scott Sanders. Andy Ashby. That's some cool landscape cards in here. I'll give him that. Who we got pitching tonight, Tom? Yeah, Jason, I don't really get how the spam filter is set up. I know when I first got started, a lot of my comments on the channels sent to spam, and I'd wind up missing a bunch of comments. Scott Sanders again. That's 2 Scott Sanders in a row. Mike Kelly. So we got Strasburg pitching. Tiger Eagles card collecting. We're just kind of reminiscing. Lots of Hall of Fame stars, not necessarily huge rookies. Jacob Schumate. Hate to tell him that he's not going to make it too far. Another draft pick, Dustin Hermanson. All right. Everything's been like a disaster. I feel like out here with power and internet and you want to let me know when it's cleared up. Okay, you guys can hear fine? All right, well, obviously I want to make sure you can see everything. So we got audio, no visual. Unfortunately, on a baseball card channel, that's probably the opposite of what would actually work. Just got better. All right. Well, let's finish that pack then. So I stopped when you guys first said lagging. Okay, so we had Denny Martinez. Dave Winfield, nice Hall of Famer. Tomm. Ron Karkovice. Travis Fryman. Tim Naring. Turk Wendell. Chris Haney. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, like Dave Henderson, you know, leaves the A's, bounces around on the Royals. These guys wind up on these teams, and you just totally forgot that it ever happened. Darren Holmes and Eddie Murray. Yeah, it's weird, you know, and you never really realize it until you see a card, and you're like, when was Frank Thomas on the Blue Jays? When did that happen? I don't know what they got going on with these pictures with like the multi-scene pictures, but Royce Clayton, Benny Santiago, Mark Aker, Orlando Merced, Chad Curtis, Bloss Minor, Fame Wade Boggs, Frank Castillo, and who do we got here? Oh yeah, Brad Klon, Steve Phoenix, Bucky Buckles. Is that your real name? Bucky Buckles. Well, maybe the traffic is just an excuse for you to be able to look more at your phone than the road. Dan Smith. Shane Mack. Melvin Nieves. Chad Ogier. Mike Greenwell and Paul Sorrento round out James's stack. Well, James, you definitely got a bunch of Hall of Famers. These Spectralite cards are pretty cool. I hope that the blast down memory lane was worth it for you. Yeah, Mike Greenwell, he's got a pretty iconic his 88 Topps gold cup card is pretty sweet. I know there's a few people on some of the forums where they collect like PSA versions of 80s rookies, you know, not necessarily the big name guys. It's kind of fun to see them. The Barry Bonds, Paul Sorrento, the Franco and Lee Smith, Travis Fryman. Pretty sweet. Most of them were totally fine. You know, there was, I mean, obviously you can't hide the fact that some of them get a little sticky, but nothing major. I didn't assume that you're going to be sending any of these into to PSA. Okay, Tom, into your stack. Kuna Jr. Topps Chrome. Wow, Jason, which one? There's a few different ones. So a refractor. So we got Greenwell. One where he's laughing. Ben McDonald. Chuck McElroy. Okay, now hold on. I just be patient for a second. All right. Tomm and James. I just sent you your money back. This was a risk that I kind of knew could come with these. James, most of your cards came apart fine, but Tomm, this is I can't take your money for this, man. Like, this is it's not good. I can tell. It's no good, dude. Like, this is just gonna be a disaster. Yeah, I can't charge for this. Well, that sucks. I'll eat the cost of this one. Like, good night. Look at that. That's like the whole color part came off. Well, that sucks. So I do think that you can put the cards like in the freezer, and if you take them out right away, you can get them apart. If anyone's actually tried that, comment, let me know. Yeah, I mean, we knew it could happen. It doesn't make, throwing the money away at it feel any better. And honestly, I don't really know at this point what to do with the box of 95 Series 2. We'll see, Tomm. The thing is, if you do the freezer trick, the cards actually come apart. So I could open them in a rush just to open it, but then if we actually do get the Jeter, we're just going to wind up destroying it. Whereas, if I'm a little more patient, well, yeah, that's what I was asking. I've heard some people say it does work. Some people say it only works for a hot second. I don't know. James and Tomm, did you get your refund yet? I hope. All right, James, I assume you've got yours. All right, sorry. I mean, it's just I hate for you to get these cards in the mail and then they're garbage. You tell me, what do you guys want to do? Obviously, you can. Yes, Clark sports cards. I'll put them in the microwave with these metallic packs. I should provide quite the light show. Yeah, Mark, that's that's the thing, and I will say, yeah, James, I think I'm just going to do that. I don't really, how it is when you're like looking for a specific card and then you get the card and the card is damaged. I almost feel like I'd rather have not even gotten the card in the first place. I'll tell you what. I don't know. Well, that was a bummer. I'll put them in the freezer. I'll give it a try and see what we get out of there. Maybe there'll be something in there. I don't know if it's going to make for a great video anymore. And honestly, I don't really know if I even want to bother with the box of Series 2. At least for myself, I know we wanted to try doing the 1 year on, but I don't really want to just keep throwing darts and watching this happen over and over and over again. So I hate to send anyone to another channel to watch a video, but I might let somebody else bite that bullet and try it. And I think we'll stick here. We'll stick to other stuff that we know is safe, because again, it's just a hassle. And then the money, and I got to refund all the money because I can't take the money for it. It's no good. If anybody had anything else you wanted, kind of a miniature packs with friends, because obviously this break isn't going to happen, we could do that. If nobody really wants to do anything, then we can always cut it short. I don't want to try to stretch a video out just for the sake of it. Is there anything that interests people? So I'll go ahead and tell you right now. Oh, okay. We've got that. If anybody was interested in doing more of a regular break, I do have, and we're trying to keep it cheap. Obviously, this was $15, so let's try to think closer to that. I do have one more box left of Heritage Minor League, and that's $25. So it's obviously it's more than 15, but we only need 3 people, and it's pretty reasonably priced for a break. So that would be an option. There's a whole list of stuff on Patreon. Yeah, Tom, the stuff that you guys already broke. I have 17 minor league. That was $50 a stack, because I mean you saw the Pete Alonso that came out of that. But yeah, we did 3 boxes the other night. I bought 4, so we have 1 more left. So that could be a budget friendly spur of the moment break. Let me see. I have other stuff that's not really like on the fly. Like I honestly, I wouldn't want to try to sell it to you on the fly. I feel kind of used car salesman. So James, if you want to do a 2019, we need 2 more. It's $25. Let me go grab it so you can kind of see what I'm referring to. So you guys remember this. We know there's Wander Franco in there. We got all kinds of good stuff the other night. We do remember that they put the hits in the same exact spot, so I would shuffle it, but you'd be taking a stack. So this would be $25 total. If you guys are into that, that's an option. If you wanted to do, I was going to do like kind of auction. Okay, so James sent, I got your money, James. So James is in. We had these. These are like, it's 5. They're all parallels in there. I was going to do it like an auction, but I also don't want to make the video take forever. I've got a few of the optic bonus packs. I've got that. I've got a few of the unparalleled packs out of Chronicles. A few of the 2000 Topps Series 2, the patches. There's low numbered ones in there. 18 optic bonus, gallery artist proof packs. You can get an Acuna rookie in there. These ones, Mark, with the different color parallels. You could have Vladdy, Alonso, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Tom, they're all cool. It's all like the cool bonus cards. And I don't really know how to set a price on it. That's why I was just gonna like let it be auction, and it can be auction by pack. I would say it as a lot, but I don't want to make it like so expensive because there's so many of them that, you know, it would scare people off. This would obviously probably be the most fun for people, but without 3 people, I can't really just break one of it. Okay, so Tom, you're in. All right, Cena, we'll see you here in a bit. So we need one more person to break the box. Done. I'll tell you what, Tom, I'll go one better. Okay. I'll do, if you buy into the break, I'll give you a choice of which of the bonus packs you want. Instead of me saying you get a Gypsy Queen pack, you can say, no, I want one of the optic bonus packs, or no, I want a patch card pack. So Tom and James, you guys got in first. So James, I got your money first. So James, which stack do you want first of all? And remember that I'm going to shuffle it, so don't try to pick based on last week. And trust me, you don't want to know what's going on in my head to try to guess how I might shuffle it. Yes, Dwight. So James, you want the right stack? You know what, James, take it back. Don't say anything. Okay, don't say anything, and you'll understand why in a second. Okay, so James, if you want to pick right stack again, that's your call. Okay, but I can't. You understand how shady it would look if, you know, like, oh, you know, my heavyweight guy James picked the right stack, and then all of a sudden I shuffle it and James gets all the autos and the relics. Do you see how, like, for me, that could be misinterpreted as being pretty shady? So let me shuffle first, and then while the box is on the screen, then you pick your stack, and that way everyone at home knows nothing shady was going on. And I know that, you know, for all my regular people, the regular Patreon crowd and the regular crowd on Saturday nights, you guys know that I'm not a shady person, but it's the casual passerby that could see it and go like, that's not good. Mark, I feel like it's you know, if you build it, they will come kind of scenario. And let's just hope that holds true. All right. So we are moving things around. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. Yeah, Mark, I do hope that, you know, people realize it after time, or, you know, and it helps that you guys are willing to spread the word. Obviously, I only come in contact with so many people that I can't do it all myself. So James, you're sticking with the right? Yeah. Well, thank you, Mark. And Mark, if you could, just so I don't forget, if you could email me about the auction coming up. And so I would assume that would mean that Dwight would take the left one. I'm just going in order of who had paid. So let's do this now. I did. No, I responded to you about that. But there was a different topic that I wanted to discuss with it. Okay, so I did, and thank you. Okay, so since tonight we're doing this kind of on the fly, the bonus being that I'm going to throw in a pack of parallels for everyone that bought in. So James, what kind of parallel pack would you like? Tom, same question. We have 18 Gypsy Queen. There's 5 cards. We have 19 Optic. This is out of 18. What's options? I'm not a. What is, I don't know what GP means. Okay, so we have, okay, unparalleled. So I'll just say it anyway. 18 Gallery, 18 Don Russ. There's also 18 Optic. 2019 Topps Series 2. 2018 Series 1, I believe. 2019 Optic and Gypsy Queen. But you said unparalleled. I don't necessarily have 2 of everything. I do have 2 unparalleled. So Dwight, you want the Gypsy Queen? Got it. You want Optic? If you want unparalleled, you could tell me. I'd go dig one up for you. Yeah, if that's what you want, I'll make it happen. All right. Oh, that's a good question. It's either 4 or 3. Does James, are you like 100% sure you want unparalleled? I don't know what you mean by is it the same, Dwight? The same in regards to what? Is it the same? I know, James. I know that you're in. He asked, is it the same? I'm not. So the unparalleled cards, they have a completely unique look to them. They're very like silvery and hologrammy. So you guys know Unparalleled is part of the Panini Chronicles line. Do you guys know that? Okay. So James, I'll tell you what. How about if I open James and then James knows he wants it for a fact. Dwight, if you see that there's a certain kind of card, it's not what you expected, then you pick something else. Does that sound good, Dwight? It doesn't make, I mean, it makes no difference to me. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. And that's really all it boils down to. All right. So James, because James is going to be the guinea pig, I'm going to start with James. Everybody's bought in. And then, of course, this means that, you know, Dwight, you can still change your bonus pack. Look at us recovering. We had a little bit of a disaster. I probably need to change the title of this video now. And all the people that missed out on seeing whoever we're going to get tonight in autographs. So this is the Unparalleled. You can see it's its own unique look. They're very nice looking cards. And a Francisco Lindor right off the bat does not hurt. Okay, I have to take your word for it because I don't collect any football. All right, so Francisco Lindor. Got a Yusei Kikuchi rookie. And then this one is usually a little bit different. You can see that it's gold instead. Uh-oh, Terry's freaking out. That just happened, James. James, tell him why that's a big deal. For those people that don't know, James is a big Milwaukee Brewers fan, and James picked correctly. I absolutely love that this seems to happen on this channel all the time. When there's a bonus card to be had, it always seems to go to the person who's a fan of that team. Well done, sir. Well, you picked well, James. You picked well. All right. Here we go. James is on the right. We saw all these cards. You guys should have them in your hands by now. Okay, we got Gavin Lux, Zach Collins, Izzy Wilson with the Fire Frogs. Did he really have more home runs than man? That's criminal. That the way that the hobby love is. Jared Kelenic, Cabrian Hayes, innings leaders, Marvell, Garcia and King, Brock, Burke, and Mitchell White, the Drillers again. Since the last time, nice. Since the last time we opened these, have you guys found, Lou Rock is here. Have you found any more players that were in this set that have sparked any more interest for you? The batting leaders, Grant Levine with the Tourists, are really hurting for names. Nice, Royce Lewis. Where's our resident Twins fan? Oliver's not here tonight. Dylan Cease. Oh, 28 out of 50, and it's not destroyed, so I don't have to buy another card again. Connor Capel out of 50. Well, I always appreciate you guys' support. That's a definite cool seeing us here. Yeah, James getting the out of 50. And you guys remember last time there's like a tiny thing here. It's not bad. You remember last time though, the whole thing was like flapped over, just destroyed. Felt bad. Oliver, you just missed Royce Lewis. You must have heard us talking about you. Okay, ERA leaders, Joey Wentz, and the saves leaders. Yeah, so you guys just popping in. You probably saw the title of the video and it said 1995, and unfortunately that box was bricked up. So we had to call a halt to that. And Dwight, James, and Tom were kind enough to buy into this break on the fly. Got a few bonus packs. Sean Murphy. And we are back up and rolling again. Dane Dunning. Joey Bart. Yeah, it's a risky take with that old stuff. Drew Waters. Spencer Howard. And Brock Death Rage. Awesome. Yeah, something about trade for the Bart. Did you see the comment? Oh, Jason. You guys should all go in there and not necessarily troll him, but comment. It'd be fantastic. So Dwight wants the Bart. All right, so James, that's to you. Melvin Adon, Blaze Alexander, Lucan Baker. Oh, check it out. Got the Brock Death Rage auto. Check it out, James. Brock Death Rage. He's one of those guys, like, I don't know if he'll ever turn out to be any good, but the name alone makes him collectible. Has it been a while since you got an auto, James? Or are you looking for a Brock Death Rage auto? Oh, okay. We got something last time, right? Didn't you get? So you got the base card and that. What did you get last time, James? Didn't you get did you get the nickel or something? Luis Robert, that's a nice card. Jordan Yamamoto, another nice card. Denny Reyes. Dwight, didn't you get the Denny Reyes damaged out of 50? So you got wind up with 2 of them. And Sandro Fabian. Somebody got a Denny Reyes black. And it was all jacked up on the back thanks to Topps. Oh, awesome. Thanks for doing that, Dwight. Adrian Morjon. Justin Dunn. Ooh, at the Tim Tebow. Jordan Groshans. Buddy Bell. Edward Cabrera. You could hardly see him. He looks all camouflaged. Tirso Ornelas. And Freudis Nova. James is lucking out tonight. First a Keston, then an Auto, then a Tebow. And Vader, I don't know if you're still in the room, but I swung by my card store today and got you the one touch for that awesome Chipper autograph from last night. Yeah, I don't listen to too much of him. Colton Welker, but I could imagine. Parker Meadows, J.B. Bukauskas, Jared Kelenic, Will Stewart, Isaac Paredes, another Joey Bart, and another Jared Kelenic. So James, hopefully you felt like that paid off for you. Got the Keston, got the number out of 50 Connor Capel, and of course Brock Dethridge. Auto for James. Thank you very much for being willing to take a leap of faith on a different product than what you came in here for. Where are we at? All right, Lou Rock, we'll be here. The Barts will be handy. Okay, Tom. Tom, do you want to do your unparalleled first or last? Last, got it. All right. Tom, I think you got kind of one of everything last time, right? You got an auto, and then thanks to the mishap, you'd gotten put in the box where there was no hit. And then I think I sent you, which one did I send you? I think you got the Miguel Amaya. Does that sound about right? Hey, Alan's here. Okay. Davey Garcia, Rylan Bannon, Eric Pardino, Travis Swaggerty, William Contreras, Jahmai Jones, home run leaders. There's a good card to have. Good grief, another Joey Bart. Okay, hold on for a second, because you don't usually get too many doubles unless there's something fishy going on with the card. Now I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm a little curious here. Sometimes you get two, but one might have a team name color swap. I don't know. I don't see them. Let me keep your cards separate. I don't see him doing that. So you got a base Joey Bart too, correct? Oh, never mind. That was your Joey Bart. You got Joey Bart's. That makes more sense. Yeah, Dwight, you're right. I'll be honest too, I was starting to freak out a little bit. Yeah, two inserts, and then this Bart. So Tom, Dwight probably wants to trade you as well. Dwight, you got your work cut out for you now. Dean Kremer, Ryan Weathers, Connor Capel, Grayson Janista, Bobby Dahlbeck, Mackenzie Gore, Aramis Edman, and Leonardo Jimenez. Bart Nickel. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, Golden Rule. What do I have in here that... Royce Lewis, Hans Kraus, Joe Adele, Matt Manning, Brandon Marsh, MJ Melendez, and Evan White, game used memorabilia. It's nice. It would have been nicer had it not been lagging at the time. Keep me in the loop here, guys. Are you guys doing all right? Is it lagging? All right. Well, it's Evan White from the Arkansas Travelers, game used memorabilia. Are you kidding me? This is incredibly frustrating. When I look at my screen, I'm like full green. Okay. Is that what it's automatically going to, Alan? It's not. Can you select something different? Let it kind of rebuffer. Okay, well, let's go while the going's good. Jeter Downs. Got the runs leaders. Bo Bichette. Adam Hazley. Owen Miller. Bo Burrows. Luis Garcia. Alejandro Kirk. And Khalil Lee. Yeah, the multi folks with the Bo Bichette card is nice. Julio Rodriguez, Alex Kirilloff, Christian Robinson, Braylon Marquez, Andres Jimenez, Joe Jacques, Jonathan Ornelas, and Darian Cruz. I think we all know a few big names we have not yet seen tonight, and I'm starting to think that Dwight is about to pull the very hot stack with all of the big names. Mateo Gil, Cal Mitchell, Nick Madrigal. Tomm is there. Tomm, I feel like they really must want you on the Trash Pandas. That's exactly who I was referring to, Dwight. Wander Franco, Sean something or other, Evan White, Vidal Brujan, and Gabriel Cancel. So, Tomm, you are the lucky one tonight to have gotten the relic out of the box, and it is game used from Evan White. And Dwight, you are the last one to go, and there are a few notable names we have not yet seen tonight. Probably the most popular being Wander, and next being Yordan Alvarez, we've not seen. Oh, wait. I just saw it. Sorry, Tomm. Tomm's Unparalleled pack. And for those of you that don't know, Tomm is a huge Nats fan, and we are hoping that Strasburg pulls it off tonight. Are they at home or away? And Tomm, am I reading that right? Drop the Bart in Dwight's stack. Dwight, courtesy of Mr. Tom Edwards, this one goes to you. I think you got 2 gold cards in yours. So you got Brendan Rodgers from the Rockies, Cole Tucker from the Pirates, and that's why it was yellow looking. And you got the gold version, Francisco Lindor. Very nice. I'll make sure to sleeve all of these up, as well as any other. These cards have high number parallels. I'm sorry, high number SPs in there that I went through last time and sleeved them up for you guys. So if you did get a kind of an oddball card in a sleeve, like there you go right there. So Tomm, 206 is a high number SP. Pay it forward. I like it. Okay, Tomm, you are last. How would you like to go about this? Sorry. Did I say Tom? Dwight, how do you want to go about this? Order. Do you want me to open your parallel first, or do you want me to do that last? Gotcha. All right. Okay, here we go. Clark Sports Cards. I'm sensing a bunch of big names coming. Bryce Terang, Mitch Keller, Austin Beck, Logan Allen with the Chihuahuas, Nolan Jones, Brewer Hicklin, Michael King, D.L. Hall. Well, you already got one Bart. Who else are you hoping to pull here, Dwight? Pedro Castellanos, Chad Spanberger, Osvaldo Duarte. Ooh, what do we got? Check it out. Dwight got the Jeter Downs blue out of 99. Nice. It's a nice pull. Who did you see? If you're expecting me to know the name of the person being on a certain team, oh, duh. James gets the Bryce Terang. Alex Scherf, Kyle Funkhauser. Are they down the road? That's kind of cool. Can you catch a lot of games? Aaron Savali and Jose Devers. I got some family down in Vero Beach area, James, and when I went out there as a kid, you know, the Dodgers were down there playing, and I got to go to a ton of minor league games. We got the River Cats kind of nearby. There's a nice card. Alec Boehm, Kevin Smith, AJ Puck. That's a nice card. What is going on? What? I don't understand what's happening right now. Are you guys seeing this? No. Tomm already got the relic. Tomm got the relic. James got an autograph. And there's another autograph in the box. Is that a thing? I'm not joking. I didn't even know that was a thing. That there's 2 autograph boxes? What? And it's a good one too. How awesome is that? I think it's one of each. At least I thought it was one of each. It was at 1 auto and 1 relic. Tomm got the relic. Well, what a perfect night for that to happen. You all got something. And I didn't even have to, like, fake it. Nice. Well, they don't all have a nickel. Newton, Forrest Whitley, Vince Fernandez, and Hansel Moreno. Yeah, no, they either have that nickel or they have the jersey thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that in any of the other videos. I mean, maybe I just haven't seen enough of the videos. I don't know, but it's definitely a perfect night. I feel like whenever anybody kind of takes a gamble on getting into something on the fly like that, you deserve to be rewarded. So, got old Bruce Dar, Moises Gomez, Brent Rooker. Yeah, it should be back now. Are you guys good? Dwight, nothing. I stopped once I realized it was being stupid. Okay, we're good. This is weird. I don't, like I said, from my end, nothing is weird. Something has to happen though, because I don't feel like this used to be like this. Oh, Adele. Jesus, again? I'm just staying really still, just so you know. It's not frozen. Joe Adele. I don't know. This is ridiculous, though. So we got stolen base leaders. Jackson Kawar. RBI leaders. Andres Jimenez. Matt Vierling. Bo Naylor. Love that name. Lion Richardson. Naylor, I hardly know her. Okay, last pack of regular cards, and then you have your pack of unparalleled on me. Estevan Florial. Tyler Freeman. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Wander. Jan Anderson or Ian Anderson. Ooh. Well, I bet if you wanted to trade James for a Bart, you might be able to trade him this Keston Hira. Luis Garcia. Nice Casey Mize. O'Neal Cruz. And Brendan Rodgers. Man, we went the whole box and no Jordan sightings and no Wander Franco sightings. But we did get 2 autographs. That's pretty nice. To James. You know, we only on this channel would we phrase it as give it to him, as we are giving each other cards, because I think on every other channel we would just call that trading. It sounds better our way though, right? Keep forgetting that they were both inserts. It's all right. It's we do it right over here. We will simultaneously give each other cards. Okay, there you go. give Luis to Tomm. Okay, hold on. This could start getting messy. Okay. These are going to you, Dwight. This Bart was from Tomm to you, and you want me to give him Luis. When did Luis come into play? Do we remember? This one? Luis Garcia? I'm just waiting for confirmation that this is the correct one. Okay. All right. Got that. Luis Garcia goes to Tomm. We still have a pack of Unparalleled for Dwight. Let's go ahead and open that. Team. Luis Garcia's team. The Lakewood Blue Claws. Oh. Javi Baez. Too bad Barry Kay's not here. Ooh. Kevin Biggio. That's a nice card. And Alex Bregman. That was a really good pack of Unparalleled. That was nice. All right. So that's that. And now what I want to do. Now what I want to do is this. Okay. So we got James, Dwight, and Tomm. And this is going to be for the box topper. James gets the box topper. That RC card is Friday Sun, right? I don't think that that came out right. All right, James. Upside down. Tristan Casas. I wish I could come up with something wonderful to say about Tristan Casas, but I do not know anything about Tristan Casas. Somebody might. Yeah, Craig Biggio's son, Kevin. Yeah. It's a cool looking card. These are neat. Yeah, I started to put these in. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Let me see how close it will come to fitting in. This is a graded card sleeve bag. Hey, it fits. Nice. My goodness. Thank you. I feel. I assume you're still listening. 3-card. Don't come into a room and basically demand, or you said, like, you know what? I emailed you today and I told you about getting another chance, and I feel like you just used it up. All right. Like, I put up with kids all day. I'm not going to put up with this kind of stuff, like, on my personal time too. So I'm just done. there's plenty of other channels in the sea, bud. Go enjoy something else. You don't really seem to take hints very well. All right. Well, guys, thank you for making that break possible. That was fun. I was not expecting to be breaking that box tonight, and it seems like it paid off. Everybody got a hit somehow with a box that had 2 hits in it. Yeah, we pulled 3 hits, so that was fun. Moving forward this week, you guys have seen what there is. Obviously, Clearly Authentic is coming soon. I checked the shipping. I think it's going to be here on Thursday, not Wednesday, because apparently there's storms somewhere. Not here, but obviously if it comes in before that, we'll break it the day it comes in. We have that, and then we have tons of other things here. We have another hobby box of Chronicles, which is probably the next like cheapest thing to get into at $19.99 a piece, and other stuff. There's a whole list of things posted. If you guys go on there and comment if there's something else you want to do, if you wanted to do, you know, start whatever bidding on these kind of things. If you want to do mini packs with friends, we can do that as well. You guys know the deal, though. I'm pretty much going to let you tell me what you want to do, and we'll go from there. Sorry that the 95 on up plan isn't going to work out, but you know, it's better than spending money on damaged cards, right? That's just kind of the way that is. So with that being said, if there was something else anybody wanted to see tonight, I am game for it. If not, and you need your baseball card and your community fix, just check out the potential breaks page on the Patreon site and comment, and we can make something else happen as well. Tons of stuff to do and tons of good times to be had and more good stuff to see. All right, gentlemen. With that, enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Well, big ass, Jason, you're definitely, it's all like a family here. Don't worry about that. Not one bit. Honestly, it's out of my budget too to buy. You know, I could never buy a box of that for myself. So it's definitely more of a sell one at a time kind of thing. Anywho, there's stuff on there that, you know, you can get into for under $20. Or that's kind of the whole idea with the packs with friends thing too, where it's, you know, you could spend $10 and see some cards and all that good stuff. You comment, you tell me. I'm not gonna twist your guys' arms or hard sell you on anything. It'll sell when it sells. All right. Until then, we all hang out and have fun, have a good time, and hopefully we all do have a good time here. All right, everyone. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for helping to spread the love. Thank you for helping to drive people to the Patreon site. I really, really do appreciate it. And with that, have a good night, guys. Take it easy.